Function Mix on HB Radio.
It's your man DJ Heartbreaker, HB Radio, HBRadioLV.com, the Function Mix. DJ Prenup live on the ones and twos. Doing
yes, sir.
What he does. What's up, man?
Nothing much, man. Just got a lot of big news. You
Yeah.
know, debating if I should announce it on the air or not, but we'll find out towards later of the show how I feel.
Okay. Okay. Let's talk about Jussie Smollett real quick.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Shit got juicy for him over the weekend.
Yeah. He sat down Saturday to tell his side of the story. I don't have a specific date. I believe 2 weeks ago the attack happened.
No, it was a little longer than that. Maybe 3.
Okay.
Because it was definitely still, it was either late January or early February still. So it's still a little over, maybe a little over 2 weeks ago, I feel like. Maybe 3.
Yeah.
You're not too far off.
So here's where the issue lies with me, right? I watched this interview on ABC. Did you watch it?
I did not. I saw clips on Twitter.
Okay.
And I saw Twitter.
Savage.
For those of y'all who don't know, I definitely get my news from Twitter.
Yeah.
A lot of the time has become way more, what to say, not present, but way more, a lot of exclusives come from Twitter.
Right.
Waiting for the fucking news to get it. I'm just saying.
So here's where the problem lies with me, right? It seems like he was acting. It literally seemed like a scene out of Empire.
Okay.
It was like an off and on, quick cry, no cry. Quick cry, no cry. I truly think that, and listen, I was watching Joe Budden last night on the Joe Budden
show?
Yeah, the Joe Budden podcast. And, this is no offense to anybody that has ever, had hate or violence, a hate crime happen to them. But it just doesn't add up, man. It doesn't add up. It seems super far-fetched. 2 o'clock in the morning, subway across the street, randomly masked men decide to target you. You don't even seem like he's not in the limelight enough to
get that kind of attention.
And I don't want to, but I don't want to take that away from people that have had, hate crimes, but he just doesn't seem like a target. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Where it was like premeditated. It was like, we're gonna find Jussie Smollett tonight over at Subway, man, and we're gonna pour bleach on him. And the other thing that bothered me is that he didn't realize there was a noose around his neck, right? Until after he got up off the floor. After he was kicked and punched, so he says. And then he left the noose around his neck for an hour after. Okay, I'm just saying, man, I don't care what skin color you have. If there's a noose around your neck,
you're taking that shit off.
Taking that shit off. He said he wanted to preserve evidence. I think that's all a bunch of bullshit. Here
you go. This is around my neck. Thank you.
Right. The other problem with the entire story is, listen. If you're if you're a victim, and the police ask for your phone, so that you can prove phone records or whatever they need your phone for to prove the timeline accurate, why would you decline? He says he doesn't want people going through his phone, seeing his private voicemails and
got a bunch of nudes in there, dog,
and music and whatever. There was a long list. He literally named off like a 20-item list of why he wouldn't give his phone up. I don't buy it, man. I don't buy it. Let us know what you think. Hit us up at HBRadio_LV. What do you think, man?
I don't know. I'm more of like a two-sided on this. Like maybe it happened and maybe he's being coerced some way to give out some more false information or make him seem like his story doesn't add up. It could have happened. I don't know. I wasn't there, or he could be faking it. I don't know.
Now, here's the double-sided coin, right? I hope it didn't happen, but I hope he's not lying about it not happening.
Exactly.
I mean, about happening. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a double-edged sword. Like if it happened, damn, that sucks. And I really hope that
they find who did it.
Who did it, exactly. But if it didn't happen, damn, that's fucked up that you're putting limelight to a cause with false backstory, because that only brings a lot of other negative.
But that's what I want to ask you. Like, what angle is this?
I don't know.
If it was fake, right? What angle is this?
If it was fake, probably just to shed more light as far as issues within the LGBTQ community. But the thing is, you have a lot of people who have come out of the woodworks from recent political actions, and so a lot of the attention, as far as a lot of their civil rights being instituted, a lot of that limelight's going away because a lot of people are focusing on a lot of other shit.
Right.
And so the importance of what's right is definitely probably being neglected, and so certain actions cause for results.
I get it, and then I don't, just like you. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like there's enough advocacy.
Advocacy. You're good. You're good.
I think there's enough for the community overall. I mean, we just talked about this a couple weeks ago. Mm-hmm. They have the least amount of crimes within their community.
Yeah, which is true.
But they also have the most hate.
But that's so least amount of crime within their community.
Right.
So being afflicted on them is different from like within.
Right.
Black folk, we just killing each other and people killing us. Let's be honest about it. But LGBTQ community is all about love, and it's all about love within the community. A lot of people outside still don't respect that.
Yeah.
And that's what fucking bugs me still. Like, just equality didn't matter. I don't get into it. I went to school for a lot of this shit, and my old job dealt with a lot of inclusivity, I'll say, or exclusivity, whatever.
Okay.
And all that shit. So it kind of gets me a little riled up that if he's faking about this, he's a fuckface for that. But if it really happened to him, they are some fuckfaces for that.
Right.
I just feel real strongly about.
I just feel like the whole story is just, like I said, man, in the beginning, I just feel like it's just a bit too much, right? They use the F word, they use the M word, they put a noose around your neck, they drop bleach on your face. But when he was explaining how he got beat up, it was only for like 10 seconds. He said that they punched him and kicked him for 10 seconds and then ran away. Bro, let's be completely honest. If somebody was going to jump you,
niggas want to do out, you be out.
Yeah, they not going to stop, bro. They not going to stop until somebody sees you or stops you.
Yeah.
Period.
Because I've seen fake armed robberies last a lot longer than what he's saying, and them niggas is on camera getting filmed. And
there was many cameras. The other thing that he said, just to finish off here, is that next time you see somebody come out of the woodworks a year later, about a crime that occurred a year prior or 2 years prior, he says, let's not forget that I reported mine instantly. But you didn't, bro. You waited 45 minutes. He said that his pride was in the way for calling the police, or because he's such a high-end celebrity.
His pride is in the way. That's also a red flag. When it comes to a lot of these things, pride in the way. If I get my ass beat, I'm going to be like, oh, I got knocked out. I'm going to wait a minute. No, some niggas beat my ass. All right, I need some help.